know it's hard to find the words. I know it's hard to show me where it hurts. But I know you like you know me, and I know you'd never leave unless you needed to. So I'm releasing you. Just give me one more kiss before you go. Look me in the eye and promise me you didn't know that one day you would let it break and watch as we evaporate. And I'll pretend that I can still believe in you before releasing you. I'll be okay without your touch. I'll even learn to live without your love. And if I'm honest with myself, all this time I have been bleeding too. So I'm releasing you. Just give me one more kiss before you go. Before you look me in the eye and promise me you didn't know that one day you would let it break and watch as we evaporate. And I'll pretend that I can still believe in you before releasing you. Before releasing you. I know it's hard to find the words. I know it's hard to show me where it hurts. But I know you like you know me, and I know you'd never leave unless you needed to. So I'm releasing you.
Full Sail University's art and design programs embrace design practices built around emerging technologies. It's art outside the box. Courses focus on traditional and non
9 to 5, we frozen in time. Swear on my life, hit every red light on the way in. Oh, there's no way to win. So run down, is happy a crime? Called up again, like everything's fine, but we both pretend. Is it the weekend yet? Oh, what I wouldn't do to just escape with you. We run from the city, just you and me, like it's all on fire. And we're running to safety, business on hold, cause lose so free. Your smile so wide in the passenger seat. One hand out the window when you lean out out and scream. There's nothing better than to get away together. Where are we staying? Don't know, don't care. Home is where the heart is. My home is in your hands. Oh, responsibility. Tomorrow's no guarantee. I'll make it up eventually. Life is what you make it. Tired of these walls I'm facing. Ceilings I'm ever breaking. Let's go see the sky. Run from the city, just you and me, like it's all on fire. We're running to safety, business on hold. Gotta lose so free, your smile so wide in the passenger seat. One hand out the window when you lean out and scream. There's nothing better than to get away together. We can't get lost while we're only 2 feet apart. World revolves around us, wow. Blurry color shades past the windows in the car. Our journey worth the taking. Laughter's got you shaking. The moments we keep making, the day turns to night. Run from the city, just you and me, like it's all on fire. We're running to safety, business on hold. Gotta lose so free, your smile so wide in the passenger seat. One hand out the window when you lean out and scream. There's nothing better than to get away together. Paint the picture, tell the story. Time for money, it's all so boring. Paint the picture, tell the story. Time for money, it's all so boring. Paint the picture, tell the story. Time for money, it's all so boring. Let's make fantasy reality. Run from the city, just you and me, like it's all on fire. We're running to safety, business on hold. Got loose so free, your smile so wide in the passenger seat. One hand out the window when you lean out and scream. There's nothing better than to get away together. We run from the city, just you and me, like it's all on fire. We're running to safety, business on hold. Got loose so free, your smile so wide in the passenger seat. One hand out the window when you lean out and scream. There's nothing better than to get away together. We run from the city, just you and me, like it's all on fire. We're running to safety, business on hold. Got loose so free, your smile so wide in the passenger seat. One hand out the window when you lean out and scream. There's nothing better than to get away together.
Did you know that?
I've been thinking about the old days, reminiscing about the plans we made, when all I wanted to do was make you happy. Hope you see it's better this way. Hope you find yourself in a better place. Every new day I get a little stronger. I remember it was Friday, I was staring at the ceiling as you looked at me. I remember you wiped away the tears you gave me. All the while I was thinking it was high time. I'm my own rescue, all the chaos aside. And you couldn't face the truth, you still
As if you never knew you caused me a world of pain. And I've been thinking about the piece of me I gave away so we could let it be. Back then I said it just to keep the peace I craved. I remember I was driving down the highway, I rolled down the windows, I couldn't breathe. I remember I cried until I fell asleep. All the while I was thinking it was high time. I'm my own rescue. All the chaos aside, and you couldn't face the truth. You still think we're right when we're so wrong. When all along it was high time. We are just a lost cause. High time. I'm my own rescue. All the chaos aside, and you couldn't face the truth. You still think we're right when we're so wrong. When all along it was high time. You see, we're just a lost cause.
Imagine
tell ourselves stories of darkness. We hang there like bats in our nest. We can hide from a world that forgot us, to seep in our vinegar and pain. And forget that the daylight is brewing, that still sings the light sparrow's song, and in the ground is potential for breaking, that story that's held us too long. Watch the stem that dares to push upwards, the bud and the bloom that unfolds, beauty that's ripe for the plucking, the new hope to be found in the road. When the blood boils in the heart for our vengeance, not enough that I win, but they lose. And the victor that stands in the ashes only rules the black dust on his boots. The warrior won't lead the way forward. Let us then guard in his view. Our hands and our pitchforks be lowered to tend the hope in the road. We can still live in our vigor and passion, maybe not in the victory sought, but in the folds of a newness and vision, and bury the rest with our shame, and look to the ground above us. Something is starting to grow.
Alright, welcome on in, friends. Sorry for the late start. I was trying to, put my clothes away before I came on here on stream for today, but great to have you guys here. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you guys are all doing very well. Thanks all for being here for today. Happy first Friday of August, you guys. We're officially in the new fall season almost, I think, but we're also officially in new season as well since we're officially in season 10. So glad to be here, of course, as always. And yeah, and Christopher, I just wanted to let you know that since you're here now, I saw you were mentioning prosthetic lips in the chat earlier. I mean, just letting you give a little bit of trying to give you a little bit of advice here. So especially when people come to first chat for the first time, or if they do, just I advise you to not call out lurkers, especially if prosthetic lip is here looking in chat, obviously. But just letting you know, just from now on, just don't ever attempt to call out lurkers, because I feel like it's a little bit of a personal issue with people calling out lurkers in chat, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody else in any other streams just calling out lurkers in chat. It's kind of just giving way of what the person is or what they're doing, obviously. So just giving you a bit of a heads up as of right now. So that's about it. Just it's not like I'm mad at you or anything. I'm just giving you some helpful tips and advice on what not to do, like when when people walking into the stream, so all the stuff. But I did catch you doing that, and again, I'm not mad at you or any at all, so don't take it too personal. So just let just just try to not to do that ever again. Just let you know now. So there's that. And all right, but welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Friday. And yeah, all right. Yeah, I was basically just trying to tell you, just don't ever call anybody else like that in chat, especially when they're lurking on all stuff. So again, I advise you to not do that, especially when people are just coming in for the very first time, especially when you're not allowed to call them out, unfortunately. So again, I advise you just don't ever do that again. And I've been through a similar situation before when I was hanging out in another gaming streamer. He plays music, by the way, here on Twitch, and somehow like he enabled this weird thing on Twitch where the bot allows it to basically call out lurkers in the chat that are looking in the streams, obviously, which is kind of a bit of an annoyance to me in my own respected opinion, because I feel like it's kind of annoying when people have that feature on their Twitch streams on that stuff. So I don't know, whatever software he was using to add that to his Twitch streams kind of made it a little bit more invasive in my personal space and all that stuff. So again, I advise you in my stream, don't ever attempt to call out anybody lurkers in the chat that are just hearing it, obviously. So again, but saying lurkers is okay, but when you're calling someone out like that in the chat, kind of just really kind of just gives it basically what I'm trying to say is that it basically just blows their cover or blows our personal space. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a heads up there. So again, I advise you to don't ever do that again. Just trying to help you out here, so that we won't ever do it again in the near future. So that's that. And yeah, so don't ever call out lurkers like that in the chat, especially when they're just coming here for the very first time. And yeah, you're good. No, I'm just letting you know now, don't ever do it again. So I did catch you doing that while I was trying to put my stuff away here and there. So again, just letting you know now. So I hope you don't take it too personal, my friends. So at least we're you and I are on the good side, but just letting you know now, just don't ever do it again. Okay. But you're good though. You're good. But it's good to see you though. I appreciate you just being here as a moderator and of course taking care of chat as well. And yeah. All right. Feel free to request some songs, guys. Thanks for being here. But I did see you request some songs as well, Christopher. Thanks for doing that, by the way. I appreciate it. And I'm also taking live learn suggestions as well for today's stream, guys. So if you got any suggestions or live learn songs they want me to play on stream that I don't have my song list, feel free to add them as you wish. And yeah, happy Friday, guys. Alright, that is that. And yeah, and my feet just fell again. Sorry, all my stuff is really claustrophobic here. Okay, that is that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do House of the Rising Sun. I'm gonna do a quick listen since I think I probably have not heard the song. Probably have, but it's been a little bit of a while, so there's that. And yeah. Yeah, again, just just don't ever attempt to do it again, especially when you're like, hanging out on other music streamers. And I advise you to don't ever attempt to do it again in your future for your own reference. So that way you won't get caught, and act doing that again and other music streams, all that stuff. But said now that you know already. So yeah. Okay. Where were we? Oh yes, gonna add live learn in progress. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to listen to this song for real this time since it's my first time hearing this song and bring my chords available as well. So 1 second here. Where my tablet? Oh, I was like, okay, that is that. All right, cool. Alrighty. Alright. Get this going here. Okay, House of the Rising Sun. I feel like I used to play this once before, but probably not. I'm just second guessing this right now, so. Okay, let me just quickly listen to this song. Because again, I don't actually feel like I've actually listened to this song before myself, so I'll give a bit of a quick listen here while we're at it. And yeah, okay, cool. Alright, here we go. This is called House of the Rising Sun. We're going to attempt to live learn this song for the first time, so here we go. Okay, it's been a while since I heard this song. Never mind. Okay. It's been a while again since I've heard this song, so my apology. I actually do remember the song now, so again, it's been a while since I've actually played the song on stream, so again, I do apologize in advance that I thought I had mistakenly told myself that I didn't know the song, but now I do. Like I said, it's been a while since I've heard this song, by the way. So again, it's been a while since I played it on stream as well. So thanks for the request, Christopher. Appreciate it as always. And here we go. It's been a while since I've played this one. Here we go. It's called House Rising Sun, and I hope you all enjoy this song. Start of the stream. Here we go. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a Taylor organ. She sewed my new blue jeans. I almost said nephew there. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin, misery, the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot Alright. That was called House of the Rising Sun by Animals. Thanks for that request, Christopher. Hope you guys enjoy that, by the way. Alright, up next we got some How Deep Is Your Love by the Bees. That'll be next in the queue. If anybody else that wants to make a request, please feel free to drop your song request. And I'm also taking live learn requests as well, guys. So, guys, got any live learn song requests that you guys have for tonight, please feel free to drop them in the chat as well. I always do live learns every single week on Fridays only, and that hope that makes sense to you guys. That we always do these once a week live learns on stream, where basically you guys can suggest songs for me that I don't know, that I've never heard before in my entire life. So again, we only do it like once a week for every single Fridays, just so you guys know ahead of time. So I guess that's that. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and keep going with these two songs that we have here for tonight. So there's that. And once again, happy Friday, guys. Cheers. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Okay, we're gonna do How Deep Is Your Love. That's up next. Then we got Bill Withers, You Know Sunshine. And yeah, alright, cool. Awesome. Do. Okay, here we go. It's been a while since I've done this song as well, so there's that. Alright, friends, here we go. Alrighty. That is that. Is that. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. I know you're rising the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me and me to show how deep is your love, how deep is your love. I really mean to love, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest darkest song. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. It's me I need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, Come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm and love that you softly leave. And it's me I need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da, 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 da. Ah, is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da, 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 da. Ah, is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da, 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 da. Alright, something like that. Please enjoyed it, by the way. That was called How Deep Is Your Love by the Biggies. And alright, awesome. Thanks for the quiz, Christopher. Appreciate that, my friend. Alright, we'll have one song in the queue, guys. Feel free to add some songs if you guys like to do so. And we're also taking live learning suggestions. So if anybody got any live learning requests that they want me to play for tonight's stream, you're more than welcome to throw them in the chat. And Christopher, of course, I know you're still looking at the moment, but if you got any live learn suggestions that you think you might know that I don't know, you're more than welcome to throw them in the chat as well yourself, since you're here as well. So there's that. Alright, get rid of that. Don't need that right now. That's not important. Alright. Okay, that is that. Cool. Alright. Like I said, requests are open, guys. Feel free to drop your song request in the queue as well as live learn suggestions. So, Christopher, if you have a song request or a live learn suggestion that you think you want to add in the queue, you're more than welcome to throw them in the chat however you want. So that is that as well. And alright, we're gonna keep going here, guys. Thanks all for being here for tonight. I really appreciate it. And alright, we're gonna do Sunshine. That is up next. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's been a while since I've done this one on stream, so hope you guys like this one. And here we go. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time when she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. No, I know, 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 I know. No, I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Alright, that was called Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. Thanks for the request, by the way, Christopher. And there are no songs in the queue now, guys. So if anybody wants to make a song request now, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm also taking live learn suggestions, guys. So feel free to drop your live learn requests if you got any for tonight or not. But again, it's open to any of those that are just joining my stream for right now. And I really appreciate that as well. So there's that. And alright. Cool. Alright. Again, there are no songs in the queue, guys. Feel free to add some song requests or live learns if you have any song or live learns and suggestions for tonight. And yeah, that's that. Alright, cool. That is that. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see what we should do next here. That is that. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let's see. Can't think of a live learn song that we probably don't think I have my song list. Let me see. What's a good one? Because I know recently last week, about a week ago, we did a couple of songs that I thought that were pretty good. We did Foreigner, we did some Michael Bolton, and oh, speaking of which, now that I'm here, I want to try some Pat Benatar live learns. I don't think I have my song list, but we can eventually just keep trying them out, see how this goes. Because now that I'm here, I actually wanted to try Pat Benatar's We Belong, since I don't have that on my song list, but might as well just go for it because it's one of those songs that I feel like I can definitely top it off as well. So go ahead and do that. So this is going to be the classic Pat Benatar's We Belong, of course written and co-wrote by Dan Navarro as well. So there's that. I love the song so flippin' much. I've been wanting to live learn that song for quite some time now, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that song. And then there's another one that I did want to try out as a live one for tonight as well. I'm just thinking about it the other day too as well for some reason. I don't know why, but it's gonna hit me just a second here while I'm thinking about it. What song was it that I feel like I don't have my song list? Let me just double check first. Let me see here, because I feel like there are some songs that do and don't have chords, which is always a problem there. So Let me just see here. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is a brand new song that I don't think I've ever live in before, but we're gonna add it anyway just for fun because I've never done this song before in streams. So this is by Billy Idol, so this is not one of his popular hits, but again, I'm just gonna try this one to the funsies because although the tabs are slightly not like weird, but they just are a little helpful as well. But you know, there's that. And all right, I'm gonna try this one out because I don't think I've ever actually done this one as well on stream before, so I'm gonna do it anyways just for funsies. And this is called The Right Way by Billy Idol. And yeah, and then we'll do another live learn as well, just because I feel like I need to try out something new for the first time on my stream for tonight. So there's that. And let's see here. Let's just double check real quick. Let's see here. Which one was it? So there is chords developed for this other one that I wanted to try by Bat Benatar as well. This is called Little Paradise, which is a new song that I've never done here on stream before, but it's also from her 1980 album called Crimes of Passion, which I have on cassette as well. So there's that. And alright, cool. Again, so if anybody has any live learn song requests or just regular requests in general, feel free to, you know, just pop them in the chat for me while I'm live learning these songs or these new song requests that I'm doing for tonight. So again, song requests are free, guys. Make sure you drop your song requests in, as well as, you know, live learns if you got any as well for tonight as well. So no pressure if you don't got any. Again, just throwing it out there just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. And alright, we're gonna just keep going here as far as I know, but everything else. So there's that. And alright. Alright, let's see here. We'll do We Belong. That's up first with Bat Benatar. I've been really dying to actually play the song for a long time now since I'm here with you guys, of course. So that's about it. And yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. And I don't even actually listen to the song because I already heard the song dozens of times now, so I might as well just go forward with it. But this will definitely be a live learn in progress, since I already know the song too well enough to play it, even though I've heard the song again 100 times now, so I don't have to actually, like, you know, sit down and listen to the song, because again, I already heard the song already, so might as well just play straightforward without me actually listening to the song. Alright, here we go. We belong to the light. Many times I tried to tell you, many times I cried alone. Always am surprised how you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't wanna leave you really. I've invested too much time to give you up that easy. Till the downside come the line, your mind we belong. Sorry about that. I sneezed there. All right, here we go. We belong to the light. We belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words. We both falling under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong, belong together. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I just wouldn't know what to do with my strength anyway. Have we become a habit? Do we distort the facts? Now there's no looking forward. Now there's no turning back. When you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we both fall under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clean your mind and do your best to try and wash the palate clean. We can begin to know it, how much we really care. I hear your voice inside me. I see your face everywhere. Still you say we belong to the light, belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we both fallen under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. We belong to the light, belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the word we both fallen under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together. Alright, that was called We Belong by Pat Benatar. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. Live learn, by the way. And Christopher, if you're still here, my friend, would you go ahead and actually add that song to my pop playlist and my streamer song list, please? That would be great. And I want to thank you for also being here as well, Christopher. Appreciate you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually add that song to our song list since I just live in it for now. So there's that. And alright. Love that song. It's a great one. Even though, of course, Dan Navarro co-wrote it with Pat Benatar at the time. So that's that. And alright, cool. We're doing another liner now. This is a Billy Idol song that's not so well known famously for, but this next song is called The Right Way. And alright, thank you for doing that, brother, because I appreciate that. And alright. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Going. This is true. I mean, yeah, like this is one of his underrated songs that is not too popular, unfortunately, but I do have this on cassette tape, obviously. So this is from his Charmed Life album from like 1990, obviously, of course. I was around like in the 90s, but I wasn't actually born in 1990. I was born, like later, like 8 years after like that album was released. So yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this next song by Billy Idol, which I've never done before on stream. So we may as well do this on Magic Guitar for this next song, cause why not? It's my stream, obviously. So again, the first time learning this new song by Billy Idol, and again, it's not one of his popular hits, but it's one of his underrated songs that is not too popular. But I just would love to try this song anyways, just because I want to. So there's that, and all right, here we go. I feel like for this section right here, during the versions of this chords, I feel like they're basically playing like this back and forth thing where they're doing D and C or C D, basically whatever those two chords are. I mean, I'm sure I've got good ears to recognize those two chords, because I feel like they probably just mistakenly messed up this part right here in this section right here of this entire song, because at this point the guitar player is obviously playing C and D during the back of the verses in the song itself. So there's that. Yeah, basically 8 years, like right after I was born, basically. So, yeah. So again, basically, what I'm trying to say is that this album was basically it was released 8 years before I was born, in my year, '98, obviously. So yeah. Hey, what's going on, Ducky? Good to see you as always. We're just about to live learn a brand new Billy Idol song that's not recognized, but it's definitely an underrated song at the moment. But we're currently about to live learn the song right now. This song is called "The Right Way," which I've just listened to at the moment. So you just came in at a very very perfect time. So yeah, we're doing that. We're doing there. I'm doing good, by the way. We're kind of just about to, again, we're about to do this live song by Billy Idol, which I've never heard before. So this is from his 1990 album called Charmed Live, which I do have on cassette, by the way. So again, this is a new song that I don't think I've ever done before on stream. So we'll go ahead and play my electric guitar for this next song, because why not? It's my first time doing it on stream for you guys, so welcome on back, Ducky Jones. Good to see you as always. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for being here. If you want to make a request or a live learn suggestion in the chat, you are more than welcome to do so, my friend. But yeah, let's go ahead and rock this one out, because why not? It's a classic rock song which I've never done before, so here we go. Whew. Oh man, I've never done this song before on stream, so it's gonna be a challenging one too, because there's a lot of back and forth between the two chords where it's just C and D during the verses here and there. So yeah, this is the guitar that I'm gonna be jamming on for this particular song. This is obviously like a classic hard rock song, almost from the 90s. So I'm gonna get my amplification and we should be good to go. Alright. Okie dokie. Again, the first time doing it, so wish me luck, y'all. I've never done this song before on stream, so my first time doing it, legitimate first time on stream. About to play a Billy Idol song, which I've never done before, and I've always wanted to, so there's that. And yeah, alright, cool. It's a brand new song of his, which again, I've never done before. My first time doing it, and hopefully I can do this song justice for all you guys, so there's that. And alright. Thank you, Christopher. I do try though. It may not go great, but we shall see how well this song goes, according to how I heard it in the recording when I'm listening to it, obviously during stream. So there's that. And alright, here we go, guys. Once again, this is called The Right Way by Billy Idol, taken from his 1990 record called Charmed Life. And here we go. Let's do it. Had enough of hard times, fooling my babe. Had enough of hard times, any old which way. Had enough of saying to my love, how could you, babe, get enough of this stuff? Fed up in hard times. Take her out the boss, tell him, get out of my way. Sick of the boss, just any old payday. I've had them when they say, I better change, pick up my dough, yes, and pay my own way. Fed up with hard times. In the land of desire that won't end fire, pretty little lips saying higher and higher. Love me, loving you the right way. But in the land of the fire that won't end desire, pretty little lips saying higher and higher. Love me. Loving you the right way, loving you today. Nighttime lover, smile on my face. In this world, little girl, knowing no disgrace, love is victim. If you lie to yourself, it's love, one love, to love, 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 love you. Loving you, baby. Be my sweet honey bee. Yeah, yeah. Glorify your face like a love rock and roll. Glorify your body, now lay down your soul. Would you change? Oh, I never change. But the way that you look, yes, I could love you alright. Love you, baby, ooh, ooh. Love you, that's right. Loving you right way tonight. Love me. Love me. Be my sweet honey bee. Land of desire that won't take fire. Pretty little lips say higher and higher. Love me. Loving you the right way. Ooh. In the land of fire, wanting desire. Pretty little lips say higher. Love me, baby, alright. Gotta be, babe. Alright. In the eyes of a zone. Gotta be, babe. Alright. Alright. Get over here, sorry. Well, alright. Something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. By the way, that was called The Right Way by Billy Idol, which I've never done before in stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. And, alright. Well, technically, it's almost fall season because now that summer is halfway over, Ducky, we kind of just, glided into the fall season early this August. Now that's, August that's here. So there's that. Thank you, by the way, Christopher. I appreciate your kind comment, obviously. So let's actually go ahead and add the one too as well to our working in progress playlist, Christopher. If you wouldn't mind doing that, that would be great. And alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and keep this live room sign up on stream since we're doing this next song. It's a live room as well. This is called Little Paradise by Pat Benatar, which I've never done before on stream as well. But I have heard the song as well, so I don't have to go ahead and listen to the song because I already heard the song dozens of times already as well. So there's that. And alright, cool. Alright. Cool. That was fun, by the way. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. Hope you enjoyed that song as well, Ducky. That was called The Right Way by Billy Idol. And alright, cool. That was a sick song. I like it. Pretty tight and pretty vibey, even though there's a lot of bit of chord progressions back and forth there and there during the song. So I think I might eventually actually try to play it, maybe record them from a YouTube channel just for funsies, because I've never done that one before on stream. So again, I'll eventually I can't even talk. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, make sure you do so. That's where I post all of my Twitch VODs as well as my YouTube covers as well. So like I was gonna say, like every time I try to post my Twitch VODs and YouTube covers, I don't know, for some reason like my stupid internet or whatever doesn't seem to work anymore. I don't know, not that it doesn't work anymore, just sometimes it does this weird thing whenever I keep it like not turned off, because if I turn it off, it basically lose all my data and all of the stuff that I recorded basically. So what I do is I like every night, like during the stream, I leave it on and make sure the next morning when I wake up, I basically post it on my YouTube channel basically. So eventually sometimes it'll do this thing where it doesn't load properly. It'll just stay just a buffer mode, which really annoys me every single time I keep it, off and all that stuff. But I always have to make sure that I don't want my laptop to die, because if it dies, then it'll eventually mess up my data and all the stuff that I recorded for YouTube here and there. So that's pretty much that, really. So yeah, join my YouTube guide. That's where I post all of my Twitch VODs, of course, YouTube covers as well. Make sure you join there and all the good stuff. So there's that. And alright, cool. Once again, that was called The Right Way by Billy Idol, and I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Alright, cool. Sick. Okay. Let's go into this next song. This is called Little Paradise. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm turning this down a whole step. Alright, here we go. Once again, it's called Little Paradise by Pat Benatar, and I'll produce this next song. Here we go. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. Thanks for doing that. Alright, here we go. Once again, it's called Little Paradise by Pat Benatar. Here we go. Here we go. Can you see it in the feeling? Can you feel it? Let me see you no time for you, no time for me. You're up on the news, I'm around in the trees, I'm under the lights, and I don't have to hide in it. But you got love in its place, in its own time and space. Got love in its place in your hand. Little paradise. Begging it to turn in your own little world. Diamonds are forever for the Hollywood girls. No need to cover, no reason to lie. Life without any maturity is grounds for suicide. But you got love in its place, in its own time and space. You got love in its place in your life. Little paradise. Little paradise. You got love in its place, in its own time and space. You got love in its place in your. You got love in its place in its own time and space. You got love in its place in your little paradise. Little paradise. Little paradise. Little paradise. A little paradise. Little paradise. Little paradise. Alright, cool. That was called Little Paradise by Pat Benatar. Because you enjoyed that song, by the way. And let's go ahead and add that one to our rock and roll playlist as well, Christopher, since I know that song now. So that's that. And all right, cool, sick. That's a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All right. If anybody else has any other song requests that they want to hear for tonight, please feel free to drop them in the chat. And all right, cool. That is that. I don't know what happened there, but my freaking not OBS. It's just I was trying to fix it to make it nice and neat here, obviously. So there's that. And all right. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. All right. But no song to queue, guys. Feel free to add some song requests or live suggestions if you got any for tonight. And all right, let me take a quick beer break so I can refill my lemon juice, not lemon juice, but my iced tea drink that I always drink for tonight. So there's that, and be right back, guys. So again, feel free to add some song requests or live learn song if you got any for tonight, and I'll be here for another 2.5 hours for now. So again, live learns are open, guys. Song requests are open, so make sure you get your song requests in there, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back, you guys. Thanks so much for your wonderful patience. And yeah, I didn't tell you guys this, but I did post in my Discord earlier. I don't know if you guys saw an announcement section that I was going to do a gaming stream after stream today. So I don't know if you guys are available to hang out on my stream afterwards. Again, after we do a music stream. We're gonna do a bit of a gaming stream afterwards on my channel here. Obviously, as you can tell, I mean, I would have a second account channel to do that, but you know, it would take forever to kind of just build it up since I would have to actually have at least 50 followers to do that again. So again, I'm gonna be gaming on my main channel here, and again, we will be basically just playing a bunch of random games on there after stream for today, which I'm looking forward to. So that's pretty much that. And all right, cool. Alright, we're gonna do a Colin original, which I'm not done here in a minute, so we're gonna do one of hers called 100 Days, which I'm not done here in a minute, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we would do And I'm Gonna Love You by Michael Bublé, which I'm not done here in a minute as well. And then we would do Clocks by Coldplay, which I'm not done in quite a while actually as well, so there's that. And alright, so if anybody has any song requests that they want to hear for tonight, please feel free to drop them down below. And alright, cool. That's that. Alright, cool. Song requests are on, by the way, guys. Feel free to drop your song requests or any live learning suggestions you got any for tonight. Please feel free to add them if you want to, of course. So no pressure, no hurry, none of that at all. But that's that. All right. Thanks y'all for being here for tonight. We appreciate you all being here as always. And yeah, all right, cool. Do. Alright, we're gonna do 100 Days by Colin Danzy. That is up next. Alright, here we go. We haven't done this one in a minute here, so let's go ahead and do that next. Alright, here we go, guys. It's been a minute since I've done this one on stream, so if you guys enjoy this next one, and here we go. Should've known better than to give my heart to somebody who goes around collecting them for fun. Should've known better than to build a life for somebody who couldn't put their trust in anyone. It felt out so fast that I could barely escape the wreckage, but the cold clouds rolled in to wash it all away. And I would spend 100 days out in the rain waiting, like you said 100 times that you were mine, baby. Now I'm out here alone, so to the bone, and maybe I always knew. Thought I would spend 100 days out in the rain waiting to finally get over you. How does a heart end up in so many pieces? How can a heart completely disappear? Why did you capture mine to only release it walk away pretending I'm not right here, spending 100 days out in the rain waiting, just like you said 100 times that you were mine, baby. But now I'm out here alone, soft to the bone, and maybe I always knew that I would spend 100 days out in the rain waiting to finally get over you. And you promised me it would be easier to let the storm erase the shore, but I don't know how to make my heart forget that it was ever yours, ever yours. I will spend 100 days, like you said 100 times that you were mine, and I will spend 100 days out in the rain waiting, like you said 100 times that you were mine, baby. Now I'm out here alone, so to the bone, and maybe I always knew that I would spend 100 days out in the rain waiting to finally get over you, to finally get over you, to finally get over you. Alrighty, that was called 100 Days by Colin Dance. You can do that song, by the way. Alright. That's that. Alright, we're gonna now do I Never Not Love You by Michael Bublé. I almost said both in there for a second. I don't know why my brain just somehow thinks these weird silly things to say, which I can't even say at the moment, so I feel like I always have a hard time trying to find the right word when all of a sudden my brain just suddenly just wants to switch words for some reason, in which I don't like doing, obviously. So I wish on my best to kind of just, make sure that I don't say the actual wrong artist. So if that tends to happen, I'll eventually just, refresh my memory and kind of just, do what I need to do. So that's pretty much it, really. So that's that. All right. If anybody wants to make a request, song request is open. So if anybody has any live room suggestions as well, you got any live room suggestions, Christopher, feel free to throw them in the chat. And all right. All right. Here we go. Do. Alrighty. That is that. Alright, you guys. Thanks so much for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all hanging out as always. And all that good stuff. Alright, like I said, requests are opening, by the way, guys. Feel free to drop your song requests in the chat. And, alright, we're going to keep moving forward with these song requests that we have here. So, that's that as well. And happy Friday, everybody. And feel free to answer today's question of the day prompt. By the way, Christopher, if you're still here, my friend, feel free to answer today's question of the day prompt, which is weekend plans. Do you guys have any weekend plans this weekend? Since we're already August now, so let me know if you guys have any weekend plans for tomorrow and Sunday as well. So let me know. And yeah, happy Friday, guys. We made it to the weekend officially. All right, here we go. That is that. Cool. Cool. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Thanks y'all being here for tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging out as always. And if you're lurking, that's okay too. Totally appreciate that as well. Hey, what's going on, Prosthetic Lips? Welcome in. Make sure you're stopping by. Being here for tonight. It's been a minute since I last seen you, of course, which was on Monday, obviously. So good to see you as always. Hope you're doing, my friend. Make sure you're stopping by. You're motherfucking request a song if you like, or a live learn if you got any for tonight. Prosthetic Lips. Thanks for joining for tonight. Appreciate you as always. I know you've been looking for a long time now, so I still appreciate you no matter what, and I want to thank you for being here for tonight. And yeah, again, if you got any song requests or a live learn that you think you may know that you want me to sing for tonight, please put them in the chat or in the song list. And all right, that's fair. I get that. A lot of people are just doing the whole moving stuff, which can be a little bit of a boring situation with doing everything else in the world. So there's that. And okay, I was just just not concerned, but I was just hoping that you would be here for tonight or not. But just letting you know. Oh, that's good. That's nice. I love that. Awesome. Yeah, again, you're more than welcome to request a song, Pathetic Lips. Since you're here, you're more than welcome to request a live learn if you got any for tonight. Kind of just, going around, just trying out new songs, playing songs that I haven't done in a little bit here. So there's that. And again, if you've got any song requests or live learns that you think they want me to sing for tonight, please feel free to add them in the chat or in the song list. And yeah, we're gonna get right to them pretty soon for tonight. So here we go. This is a classic Michael Bublé song. I don't know why my brain keeps wanting to say Bolton. I know that's not what I want to say. Like, I'm just trying to avoid saying Bolton's name without getting it in my way, obviously. So it's so funny because, like, again, I'm just trying to like say Bublé and not think about the word Bolton at the minute, because I just keep seeing Bolton straight out the back of my face. Like, I just see it right here in front of my entire face, just sitting there, like waiting to actually happen on stream for me to say that, and I don't want to do that. But I don't know if it happens to you guys where you say an artist name, all of a sudden you're saying the wrong last name of an actual artist, and you're just like, why did I say that for? I was trying to say the other artist for some reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does that ever happen to you guys as well? Like, whenever you try to say the name of an artist, all of a sudden the last name just abruptly just gets in your way, and all of a sudden it just messes you up, and you're just like, why did I say that? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do it, Michael. I almost said it again. Why does it keep happening? Oh my gosh, this is why I have a hard time trying to say Bublé, because I just keep seeing Bolton's name in front of my eyes. There's no way. There's no way I can't even say it. It's so hard to say it without even mentioning his last name too. It's so funny, because I do love Michael Bolton, by the way, too. I just love his music. I just can't seem to get it stuck in my brain for some reason. I just, it's still there. I'm just trying to move it in my head anyway. So again, this is Michael Bublé's song called "I Never Love You." So there's that. And all right, here we go. Hope you guys like this song. One of my favorites of all time. Here we go. Every time my hand reaches for yours, I feel the hesitation. I'm sure you're not sure. Every time your lips are kissing mine, I taste the indecision. It's messing with my mind. I know there's a part of you that's terrified to love again, but I promise till the end I'll never run, leave you behind. I'll never hurt you like it hurt you. I'll never make you cry. I'll treat you right. I'll stand by you. And no matter whatever happens, I'll never not love you. All of me is diving in the deep, while you're standing at the shoreline. The waves are at your feet. Trust will never happen overnight, but if you give me more time, I swear you'll see the light. I know there's a part of you that's terrified to love again, but I promise till the end I'll never run, leave you behind. I'll never hurt you like it hurt you. I'll never make you cry. I'll treat you right. I'll stand by you. And no matter whatever happens, I'll never not love you. Ooh, I'll never not, I'll never not. I know there's a part of you that's terrified to love again, but I promise till the end, yeah, I promise till the end I'll never run, leave you behind. I'll never hurt you like it hurt you. I'll never say goodbye. I'll treat you right. I'll stand by you. And no matter whatever happens, I'll never not love you. Ooh, I'll never not, I'll never not love you. Alright, cool. That was called "And I'm Gonna Love You" by Michael Bublé. Good job that song, by the way. And alright. Alright, we got one song left in the queue, guys. So if anybody wants to make a song request, you're more than welcome to do so. And now that I'm about to mention Michael Bolton's name, let's do one of his songs that I haven't done here in a minute. This is called The One Thing, which I'm not done here in a minute. So again, if anybody has any song requests that they want to hear for tonight, or as well as live learns, you're more than welcome to throw them in the chat, of course. So again, I always do live learns every single Friday. So if you guys got any live learn suggestions for tonight, please feel free to throw them in the song list. And alright. Oh, was it in the Discord, I believe, Prosthetic List? I think you did mention that earlier this week. I did see that like on Monday, I believe it was. Let me just double check here real quick. I know you did mention it somewhere in the Discord in the song suggestions list, but I did see that. I forgot what song it was though. But let me just double check. Let me go to my Discord here real quick on my phone so I can see what you added. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Cool for Cats, that's what it's called. Okay, so not Cool for Cats. I know why I'm saying that for. My brain is all over the place right now. So it's called "Tempted by Squeeze." I don't think I know this song, but we're gonna give it a shot. Of course, I might as well just add it to our live learn song. So let me just go quickly add it, unless you want to add it yourself right now, Prosthetic Lips. And all right. Fair. Again, I never heard this song before, so may as well just go for it since I'm new to this song, obviously. So there's that. And alright. Alright. I'm going to add that live learn song in our song list here since I'm not familiar with this song. So we'll definitely get to it for tonight. And all right. Oh, you already added it already. My bad. Nice. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it. Cool. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. We're gonna do clocks up first. I'm gonna do your live learn up next after this Coldplay song, and then we'll get right into it. All right, here we go, guys. Thanks for being here for tonight. Appreciate y'all so much, and I want to thank you all for just being here and lurking as always. I appreciate all lurkers watching my stream for tonight, whether you're watching this the next day on a Saturday morning. Happy Saturday to you. And if you're watching this out there in Hawaii land, I know it's probably around like 4:10 p.m. in Hawaiian Standard Time. I know they're 3 hours behind us at the moment. So, but again, I want to thank everybody for watching my stream, whether it's still Friday here or wherever you're at, or it's Saturday the next day in Australian land. So there's that. And all right, cool. Alrighty, here we go. This is called Clocks by Coldplay, and I hope you enjoy this song. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done this one as well, so it's been a hot minute since I played this song on stream for tonight. Here we go. I love this song. Like, for some reason, I remember like hearing this song on like the Peter Pan movie, I guess. Not the Disney movie, but the other version of it. I think it's with this one girl, this one other guy, I guess. But I know it's not the other one that I'm thinking of. It's not with Robin Williams and the other guy, but it's a different one. Excuse me, by the way. All right, here we go. Lights go out and I can't be saved. Times that I try to swim against, bumming down upon my knees. Oh, I beg and please, singing, come out of the things I said, shooting up off my head, and a trouble that can't be named. Tigers waiting to be tamed, singing. You, oh, ooh, oh. Confusion never stops. Closing walls and taking talks. Gonna come back and take you home. Could not stop the now. Singing, come out upon my seas. Curse missed opportunities. Am I a part of the cure? Or am I part of the disease? Singing, you, to go. Home, home, where I wanted to go. Where I wanted to go. You are. Alright, cool. That was called Clocks by Coldplay. Listen to that song, by the way. I know it's been a minute since I've done that song, of course. And, alright. Cool. That is that. Alright, we're gonna do your live one up next. Prosthetic Lips, since you're here now. Appreciate you stopping by the way. Thanks for being here for tonight on this Friday night, of course. And, alright, cool. Awesome. Thanks for the class, by the way. Appreciate that as well. Thanks for everybody for tuning in as well tonight. We appreciate all lookers that are. Hey, what's going on, man? Guys, how's it going, friend? It's been a minute. How is it going? I saw you. I think you're, of course, doing your mod duties over at Tyler Lev's stream. I almost said Tyler Lexus. I don't know why. Good to see you again, Blue Megas. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you as always. We're doing live rooms tonight. If you got a live room suggestion, if you want. We're taking also some requests as well as live learns, free live learns. So there's that. And yeah, it's good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for tonight. Hope everything's going good with you out in the Central Coast, even though it's already almost halfway towards late night, I guess, in your time zone. So yeah, like I said, we're doing free live learns as well as song requests. If you got any song requests that you think that you may know that I don't know for tonight, feel free to add them in the song list. And yeah, that's about it, really. So yeah, and also free to answer today's question of the prompt, Blue Mega, since you're here. So today's question of the day prompt is weekend plans. Let me know. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to do your live learn prosthetic lips. This is called Tempted by Squeeze, which I've never heard before, actually. So this is a new song that I'm not familiar with. So I'm going to take a listen to this song because, again, I don't know this song too well enough. Even though it's my first time listening to the song, of course. So let me just make sure that I get the right audio format for this song. So that way I can, hear what the song sounds like. So there's that. Oh man, I did my laundry earlier today too. Yeah, it was funny because I'm actually have to do more laundry a bit tomorrow as well since I did it earlier today. But I have this thing. I don't know if I told you guys this, but even though I live here in my apartment, I have a actual strict rule where I am not allowed to do laundry after 5 p.m. my time zone. So unfortunately, the only reason I say this is because I feel like if I keep doing laundry, it's gonna make my mom's bill go up high, and I'm trying not to, do like after hours. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to, save the bill to not have my mom pay for it. Because there's this certain specific strict hours that I'm not allowed to do after laundry hours. Because again, it'll make the bill go up high if I keep using laundry after 5 p.m. So that's why I stopped doing laundry right after or before 5 p.m. The actual downtime. Because again, I'm not trying to make my mom's bill go up high. So that's why I can only do it for a certain limit of hours, and that's pretty much it. I cannot go on past the 5-hour mark, whatever you want to call it. But again, I'm just trying to be time wise and limited to how I'm supposed to do laundry every single other day, depending on how much load of clothes that I have to do like every other week. So again, I'm trying to keep myself very, very limited on how much laundry I'm supposed to do every single day. Not every single day, but you know what I mean. But you guys get it. What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to, at least do laundry when I can and have at least that amount of time to do it as much as possible without having to, go in full panic mode and just be like, oh my god, I forgot to, stop doing laundry like 5 p.m. I don't want to build a go up high. But yeah, again, I'm trying to be very resourceful on how I use it and how I'm actually supposed to use laundry, especially when doing the washing and the drying all that stuff. So again, I might as well do it tomorrow morning. So again, I'm not gonna do it like right now, right when I'm streaming, because again, it's gonna make my mom's bill go up high if I keep doing laundry. So that's about it, really. So yeah, rule number one: don't ever not waste laundry. What am I trying to say here? Don't ever overdo laundry at a certain specific time. That's pretty much the goal, is to not do it at a certain specific time, especially when you live in an apartment like me myself. So letting you guys know that ahead of time, if you live in an apartment too as well, for a lot of people that live in an apartment themselves as well. So otherwise, your bill will go up high. You don't want that to happen on your, record, obviously. So yeah, letting you guys know ahead of time. All right, so we're gonna get back to our business with our song request here. So there's that, and all right, here we go. Excuse me. And give it Chris, by the way, Bumegas. Nice. Love that one. Okay, here we go. Let me get the song, of course, so I can just do the song myself, which I've never heard before. And yeah, alright, cool. It's called Ooh, okay. For this song, for your request, particular, it's just that one part that I heard in that very first verse is somehow like, I feel like they were trying to rip off the that melody called Tom's Diner, where it's like it kind of almost felt like that for some reason. I just kind of caught that off guard. I was like, oh my god, are you trying to rip off Tom's Diner here for a second here? I just noticed that just now. All right, back to my live learning song. Here we go. Oh, I got my landlord sign too as well. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I was also gonna say, for this particular song, like, I don't know, for some reason, like, it's giving me some like Bonnie Raitt vibes on one of her other songs that I actually did want to live them for tonight as well. So since I don't have any other Bonnie Raitt song that I want to live them for tonight, so if any other moderators out there, since you hear Megas, if you wouldn't mind adding Bonnie Raitt's Love Letter as a live learn, that would be great. And yeah, all right. So again, if any one of the mods can add in Bonnie Raitt's Love Letter as a live learn to my streamer song list, that would be great. And all right, back to our live learn here. I swear, every single time, just that one part, that one little line, it makes me think of Tom's Diner for some reason. I swear, every time. a good song, by the way. Thanks for this live suggestion, Prosthetic Lips. I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, Left Out? Welcome back. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's been good so far. We're actually in the middle of living a song right now by Tempted. It's called the song is called it's called Tempted by the band Squeeze. Alright, sounds good, Christopher. Not a problem, my friend. Take care, man. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you rest well, sleep well, and do something productive with the weekend if you can, Christopher. But if not, that's okay too. No pressure. Totally understand it as well. And I hope to see you get back here on Monday, my friend. Take care, Christopher. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Take care, friend. Alright, I think I kind of got it now in my head a little bit. So, it's my first time doing a song for Prosthetic Lips, who's another moderator here on Twitch. So, again, it's my first time doing it. So, again, for this particular song, again, this song is like, in my own general opinion, I feel like this song is giving me some Bonnie Raitt vibes, since it's involving some organs and the backbeat drums, kind of keeping it flowing like in the middle of the song, which is kind of cool. Because again, that song itself is definitely bringing some Bonnie Raitt vibes for some reason. I just kind of feel that. I could just feel like her presence in this particular song itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like she can just definitely sing along to this type of song, since it's very like kind of, you know, back and chill and groovy here and there, which I do love too as well. I love songs that are just kind of just groovy, kind of just, you know, a little just head bop here and there. But yeah, this is a cool song, by the way. Okay, let's do this next song. This is called Tempted by Squeeze, and here we go. Guys, enjoy. Here we go. This is Tempted by Squeeze. Going out to Prosthetic Lips for this live learn. Here we go. I bought a toothbrush, some toothpaste, a flannel for my face, pajamas, a hairbrush, new shoes, and a case. I said to my reflection, let's get out of this place. Past the church and the steeple, the laundry on the hill, billboards and the buildings, memories of it still keep calling and calling, but forget it all. I know I will. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted by the truth is discovered. What's been going on now that you have gone? There's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted by the truth and discovered. I'm at the car park, the airport, the baggage carousel. The people keep on grabbing and wishing I was well. I said it's no occasion, it's no story I can tell. I'm my best side and start a song. Your body gets much closer. I fumble for the clock. Alarmed by the seduction. I wish that it would stop. Tempted by the food of another. Tempted by the truth they discovered. What's been going on now that you have gone? There's no other. Tempted by the food of another. Tempted by the truth that's discovered. I bought a novel, some perfume, a fortune all for you. But it's not my conscience that hates to be untrue. I ask of my reflection, tell me what is there to do. Tempted by the food of another. Tempted by the truth they discovered. What's been going on now that you have gone? There's no other. Tempted by the food of another. Tempted by the truth it's discovered. Tempted by the food of another. Tempted by the truth it's discovered. Tempted by the food of another. Tempted by the truth is discovered. Alright, that was called Tempted by Squeeze. And no worries left out. You've got to head off for dinner. That's okay too as well, my friend. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. I appreciate you as always. And can get a shout out for our wonderful friend Left Outie, who's another music streamer who also does live learns on the stream as well. So give him a follow. He does a little bit of ukulele streams on his channel as well as a little bit of gaming as well. So massive shout out to our wonderful friend Left Outie, who's another music streamer here on Twitch, who also plays video games on his channel as well. And you're welcome for the live, by the way, Pacific Lips. I appreciate that. Thanks for doing that as well. And all right, cool. Let's go ahead and actually add that one to our song list since I'm already learned it. So there's that. Cool. We should be good. Alrighty, that's that. Alright, cool. Nice. That was fun. Alright. Cool. Well, that was fun. Like I said, that song in particular is giving me some Bonnie Raitt vibes for sure. I just kind of feel it in a very groovy way for some reason. And I do love Bonnie Raitt, by the way. I love her #1 hit song, which is called, obviously, I Can't Make You Love Me, which is the only song that I know for right now. So, yeah, she got a great voice when she sings. It's just so angelic when she sings all these, like, groovy, like, laid-back, chill songs, which is always a nice feeling. So, there's that. And, all right. All right. We're gonna do now a Michael Bolton song. This is called The One Thing, which I'm not done here in a while. So, I'm gonna join this next song. And here we go. Let's do it. Alright, cool. That's that. Thanks y'all for being here for tonight. I really appreciate y'all being here and hanging out and lurking as always. And yeah, alright, cool. Sick. Alright, that is that. Okay, here we go. As I'm looking back in time, my heart was young and the world was mine. Driven by the sounds blind. Remember someone told me as the years roll by. Remember one thing. One day. The one thing. One day. People come and people go. The way the winds of fortune blow. So hard to find that heart of gold. I remember someone told me, when you find it, don't let go. You're the one thing, baby. Makes this world heaven, makes the whole thing right. You're the one thing that means something, baby. The one I believe in, the one thing I need in my life. As I look into your loving eyes, there ain't no doubt just where my treasure lies. I search the earth for something true, but the only truth that matters is my love for you. Remember one thing, one day, the one thing, one day. Timeless as the stars, faithful as the sea. Like the endless rising sun, I know you'll be there for me. There's so much love inside this heart of mine could break, 'cause I know I found forever. And with every breath I take, you're the one thing. You're the one thing, baby. Makes this world heaven, makes the whole thing right. You're the one thing that means something, baby. The one I believe in, the one thing I need in my life. And your love is like a rainbow in the world that's black and white. You paint my dreams in colors, and in your eyes they come alive. You're my every inspiration. You're the wings that make me fly. You're my only destination. You're the one thing in my life. Ooh, one thing. Oh yeah. You're the one thing. You're the one thing, baby. Makes this world heaven, makes the whole thing right. You're the one thing that means something, baby. The one I believe in, the one thing I need. You're the one thing. You're the one thing, baby. Oh yeah, in my life. That means something, baby. Oh, you're the one thing. That means something, baby. Something in my life. You're the one thing. The one thing, baby. Oh, baby, you're the one thing, yeah. Alright, cool. That was called The One Thing by Michael Bolton. Good job, song, by the way. Alright, cool. Love that song, by the way. It's one of my least favorites of his, since it's a very popular song. That was released in 1993 from that same record, The One Thing. I just love Michael Bolton's songs. They're just so, like, I don't know, great, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like there's something special about his voice. The way he sings, it's so strong. It's just so powerful the way he sings, by the way. It's just excuse me, one of those iconic songs that definitely brings out his strong, you know, high voice energy, I guess. So which I can't do obviously, so it's so high for me. So, but I do I like Michael Bolton singing. I respect his ability to sing so high and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's that. Pretty good tune. I love it a lot. Thank you for the crowds, by the way, Pathetic List. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll do this next song on piano. I'm not on piano, on guitar, since it's been a minute since I've done some little bit of guitar here. So I'm going to keep it nice and easy for now. So there's that. And, alright, cool. Nice. Alright, you're up next. I guess if you're still here, my friend, we'll do your request up next since you've been waiting patiently for this song. So we're going to do Be Careful What You Wish For. I'm going to do the guitar for now. And here we go. What am I doing? I don't know what the hell happened there. We lost connection there for a second. That was sus. Are we still live? I feel like we should be. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, you guys. That was a bit of a sus moment. My freaking OBS just went offline. I saw the whole bars go completely pitch black, which is definitely not my fave, obviously. But hopefully, you guys are still back. Sorry about that. If you guys experienced the whole troubleshooting, I know we're online. I know I did not disconnect anything at all. Like I know we're still live at the moment, so that's that. And again, welcome back, guys. Sorry if you experienced all these weird technical difficulties and all that stuff. So again, sorry in advance if you went through that. Free to refresh your stream if you need to yourself. But we're back now, so everything's all good. So everything's all good now. So again, I don't know what happened there. OBS was just be a little glitchy there, which was definitely not expecting that to happen for tonight. So again, let's hope the OBS just does its own way of being natural, of being nice to me without, you know, disconnecting again, because that was a bit sus. So yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. So again, if it tends to persist, if it tends to start, you know, freaking out, then you might as well just, you know, end stream at an actual stream time point. So again, if it just does whatever it wants to, so that's that. All right, here we go. This is Luke Combs. Be careful what you wish for, and here we go. Exactly, prosthetic. That's exactly. OBS be doing us dirty. But we're still here, though. We're not gonna just end stream unless it keeps doing that on its own automatically. So, okay, alrighty. Where's my capo for the song? Because I might as well need it for tonight. Oh, it's right there. Alright. OBS. See, it's starting to persist on me for some reason by going yellow, and I don't like that. It's make it be a little concerned. And now we lost. Oh boy, OBS be doing us dirty. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes it just does whatever the heck it wants. And now we just lost completely red again, which I'm not a fan of, and I don't like this at all. But I know you guys cannot hear me because OBS bar is already red again, and now it's going back to yellow. I'm still watching it right now, so let me know if you guys can still hear me. And I know we're probably back now, so again, sorry if my OBS is acting a little sus tonight. So it's doing some weird things. I don't know what's going on there, but I know we're doing the best we can to push through. But again, I know Twitch is doing its weird thing, unfortunately. So again, that's not my fault. I know we're still live at the moment, so again, we're trying our best to just plow on through however we can. So there's that, and yeah, okay. Alright, I think we should be okay now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if it tends to do what we can. So there's that. And alright, here we go. Got your request up next. Megas, here we go. It's called Give What You Wish For by Luke Combs. And I hope you guys like it. do. Okay. Do. Okay, let me show my tune as well. Oh, I see why. Okay. Okay. All right. We should be good for now, hopefully. And all right, let's hope that OBS doesn't do whatever the heck it wants tonight because I'm sick and tired of it just being all glitchy here and there. So we should be okay now. So here we go. This is called "Be Careful What You Wish For" by Luke Combs. Going on to you, niggas, and here we go. Could have ridden out right in that one horse town. Didn't see no use in sticking around. I was green and buzzing at the seams to leave. I was sitting on G, waiting on no they hit 18. I hit the road, traded that county maintain for a foreign city street. Sometimes things ain't what think they're gonna be. What you want ain't always what you need. Don't know what you got till it's gone and you're out on your own. On your own is when you can't get back. When you let it go, then you know what you had on. Hope you can do what you had. But sometimes when you think you're fine, it ain't quite what real life has in store. So be careful what you wish for. She was holding on just a little too tight. Taught a little too much about the rest of our life. I broke her heart, think of freedom will set me free. But sometimes things ain't what you think they're gonna be. But gonna be. Don't know what you got till it's gone. And you're out on your own. All you want is what you can't get back. Once you let it go, then you know what you had on. How can do what you had. Sometimes when you think you're fine, it ain't quite real life has in store. So be careful what you wish for, 'cause city lights can shine quite like a star. I wish I could reach her back to my arms. Don't know what you got till it's gone, 'cause you're out on your own. All you want is when you can't get back. Once you let it go, then you know what you had on. Home can't do what you had. Sometimes when you think you're fine, it ain't quite real life has in store. And you can't get back no more. Be careful what you wish for. Wish for. Alright, cool. That was called "Be Careful What You Wish For" by Luke Combs. Thanks for that request, Blue Megas. I appreciate that, my friend. Alright, I love that song. Great country song, too. It's been a while since I played that song as well, so good request. Love it. I'm here for that. Alright, we got ourselves another brand new lineup for tonight, guys. It's going to be a Bonnie Raitt song that I've never done here on stream before for tonight. So again, this is a brand new song of hers called "A Love Letter," which will be next in the queue for tonight as a live one, of course. So I kind of know the song, so might as well just, not like, listen to the song because I already know how the song goes now. So might as well just, play it how I actually heard the song dozens of times now. So that's about it. And I think we just dropped frames again. So thanks for the class, by the way. Alright. Yeah, I think we dropped frames again. Darn it. Stupid OBS. Oh, OBS, you're being mean to me, of course, again, as we ever suspected. So, alright. Yeah, I think OBS is being mean to me again. It's in the red zone again, which I'm not a fan of. OBS, you're being dirty to me right now, and I don't like it. It's really starting to tick me off. Oh boy, OBS. Oh boy, now we really done did it. Alright. I think we're back now. Sorry about that. I don't know why I was doing that again. I just think OBS is just being a little sus tonight, apparently, for tonight. I don't know why it does what it wants to do. And again, I'm not here to see that happen for tonight's stream. So again, I just think OBS is just being sus at me and all of the rest of us here in the chat that are hanging out right now. So again, we're going to do this last and final song. So there's that. And alright, back to our music stream, I suppose. So there's that. And alright, we're going to do now Love Letter by Bonnie Ray. That is up next. And here we go. This is by Bonnie Ray. And I hope you enjoy the song. Here we go. We do it straightforward without actually listening to the song because I already know how this song goes. So here we go. Alright. Come on, Bonnie Raitt. You got this. Give me the chords, please. Thank you very much. Of course, OBS is acting sus again. Okay, here we go. Sitting in the front of your house, like rain in early dawn, working on a love letter. Oh, sorry. Working on a love letter. Got the radio on. Got my eye on your window pane. And I smoke a lot of cigarettes. Mercy, mercy, but love is strange. And you haven't even kissed me yet. Look comes to push, push comes to shove, shove comes to touch, touch will come to love. Working on a love letter, listening to a love song. I'm writing you a love letter, love letter. Got the radio on, radio, radio. I'll get the message, baby. I know that you're gonna let me in. It's real in your neighborhood. And this is more than I'm gonna bear. Look comes to push, push comes to shove, shove comes to touch, touch will come to love. Why don't sit waiting? Why don't behaving? Love's waiting in the car and rain now. Working on a love letter. to a love song. I'm writing you a love letter, love letter. Got the radio on, radio, radio on. Look comes the push, push comes to shove, shove comes to touch, touch has to come to love. Working on a love letter, listen to a love song. I'm writing you a love letter, love letter. Got the radio on, radio, radio. Working on a love letter, listening to a love song. I'm writing you a love letter, love letter. I got the radio, radio. Working on a love letter, listening to my love song. I'm writing you a love letter. Got the radio on, radio, radio. Listen to the love letter. Got the radio on, radio, radio. Working on a love letter. Alright, cool. That was called Love Letter by Bonnie Raitt. I hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. And, alright, let's go and actually add that song to our song list. If any mods would like to do that. And, yeah, that's a good song. I love that one. Let's add that one to our song list because I love that song so much. Like, it's funny because, like, when I was singing that song, like, during the stream, like, I started getting, like, these funny, like, goosebumps on both of my arms for some reason. Just because I feel like it was a pretty good song. I don't know about you guys, but you ever guys been in a situation where you feel like you just listen to a song that you like and all of a sudden you just get all these like goosebumps on your arms, like down your arms? It's just so funny. I just had that just now earlier when I was singing the song. So it's a good song. I love this one a lot. Let's add it to our song list, yeah? Mods, can we add that please? I like this song a lot. It's super like very groovy, very relaxing, and very goosebumpy for me in my general opinion. It's a good song. I love it one a lot. Alright. Let's do one last song actually to end up for tonight. Let's do Fix You by Coldplay to end up for tonight's stream, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us on this Fun Friday live learn stream. This was so much fun. I really had a good time. Hope you guys did too as well. So again, this will be our last song for tonight, guys. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us on this fun Friday night. And this will be our last song for tonight, guys. So this will be our final song for tonight. And make sure you join our Discord if you haven't already. That's where I post all of my announcements as well as when I'll be going live, of course. And if you want to join my YouTube channel, please join my YouTube channel, guys. That's where I post all of my Twitch VODs as well as my YouTube content, of course, which is covers, which I always do. So if you want to check those out, make sure you join my YouTube channel. And we're trying to go on that community on my YouTube channel for a long time now. We're about halfway up to 100 followers on there. So if you wouldn't mind telling all your friends that I have a YouTube channel, I'm trying to get up to at least 100 followers so I can start streaming on YouTube while I do multi streams on there, which I've not done in a long time as well. So that's that. And yeah, all right, cool, nice. Again, this is the last song for tonight, guys. This is called Fix You by Coldplay. And here we go, last song for tonight, guys. Let's get it going here. And also I might be doing a gaming stream on my channel here later tonight after we raid out, obviously. So if you want to join my gaming stream after stream for today, it'll be on this channel here, of course, on my channel, my main channel here, Anthony Steele Music. I'm gonna be playing some Mortal Kombat as well as some other games, kind of just feel a little more fun and energetic for tonight. So if you want to join me after stream for today, we're gonna do a little bit of a bonus stream, which will be a part 2, which I would do a gaming stream after this channel. So stick around after the raid, and then once we do the raid, I'll definitely come back here again after stream and do a gaming stream on my PS4. If you want to join there, hang out and look as well. So guys more than welcome to join as well. If not, no worries. I totally get it. You guys have to do your own thing. That's okay too as well. So, all right. Last song for tonight, guys. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Last song, y'all. We made it through the weekend. Okay, here we go. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home, ignite your bone, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you never know. So what's your word? Lights will guide you home, ignite your bone, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and tears stream down your face. I promise promise you I will learn from my mistake. Tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home. Night your bone. I will try to fix you. Alright, that will be our final song for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us and lurking as always. If you want to stay up to date, make sure you join our Discord as well as my YouTube channel. That's where I post all of my Discord announcements, as well as, posting my Twitch VODs over on my YouTube channel, as well as YouTube content as well. Thank you all so much for being here for tonight. I'll be back again on Monday. But if you want to come join the raid, please free to come stick around, because we're going to go, after we go raid, I'm going to start on my gaming stream setup. Once we get that going there, and we start playing some Mortal Kombat video games and possibly some towers as well. So stick around for that once we finish raiding out for tonight. So again, you're more than welcome to come join me on my gaming stream tonight. That's where I'll be playing some Mortal Kombat games and all these other games that I have on my PS4 for tonight as well. So if you want to come join the fun and hang out with us after stream, I'm going to be doing some gaming after stream for tonight. And no worries if you can't stick around as well. I totally get that as well. So there's that. And yeah, that's that. Alright, guys. Cool. Alright. If anybody has any raid targets, please let me know ahead of time. But if not, I'm going to just randomly see who's live on Twitch right now on this Friday night. And alright. Got a bunch of friends on right now for tonight. Let's see here. Alright. You're welcome, by the way, Prosthetic Les. I appreciate that. Alright. I think I decided who I wanted to raid for tonight for now. So if anybody wants to copy those raid calls, my friends, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I'm going to be streaming again tonight for a gaming stream, of course, since we're going live in a bit here. And I'm waiting for this OBS to stop doing whatever it needs to do, because it's unfunctioning right now, which is a little bit sus. So there's that. And a couple of those raid call guys are going to raid our friend Mandy Prado, who's live doing her 3-legged goat gig in Austin, Texas for tonight. And alright, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I'll be back on Monday, but stick around for the raid, and we will be doing our gaming stream after this. Once I'm done with stream, we'll be heading off to my gaming setup on my main channel, of course. So thanks, guys, for being here with us for tonight. Appreciate y'all as always, and we'll see you after the stream, my gaming stream, which we'll be doing Mortal Kombat and other games as well. So thanks, y'all. Take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in a bit tonight with our gaming stream setup. And if I don't see you, of course, on my gaming stream, thanks for being here. Have a good weekend and take care of yourselves. And we'll see you again back on Monday, guys. Have a good one. Take care.